Commas. Top-down grammar. Lisa M. Kendrick. Use commas to separate three or more words, phrases, or clauses in a series. Using a comma before the and in the series is called the Oxford comma. It is not mandatory, but is preferred by teachers, editors, and textbooks. I studied the notes comma, textbook comma, and previous test for the final exam. Florida had been in the hands of the French comma, the Spanish comma, and the English. Use commas to separate adjectives of equal rank. The mountain's wild, comma, lush scenery attracts tourists every year. She left detailed, comma, precise instructions for the babysitter. Use a comma after an introductory word, phrase, or clause. No, comma, I will not go on vacation with you this year. Of course, comma, I will consider it for next year. In the deep recesses of the couch, comma, I found the ring I had lost. Quite obviously, comma, I was stressed until I found it. Use commas to set off non-essential phrases, which is a phrase that is out of order and or not grammatically necessary, but not essential ones, which is a phrase that is in the proper place, order, and is necessary to the meaning of the sentence. Non-essential. Mrs. Jeff, comma, wearing the red dress, comma, took the students on the field trip. Essential. The teacher wearing a red dress took the students on the field trip. Commas are needed when a geographical name or date is made up of two or more parts, when a name is followed by one or more titles, and when an address consists of two or more parts. The cheese was shipped from Starkville, Mississippi on May 11, 2019. The shipping address was 1300 University Lane, Starkville, Mississippi 39759. Use commas after the greeting and salutation in a personal letter. Dear Abby, comma, I don't know what to do. Sincerely, comma, confused. Use commas with quotations and taglines. More about those quotations later. The guest asked, comma, do you know where the nearest convenience store is? If you turn left, comma, said the receptionist, comma, you will come to a 7-Eleven in about 2 miles. Use commas correctly in numbers. The condominium actually sold for just over $100,000. With the upgrades you requested, the vehicle will cost you $25,698. My friend's high school is the largest in the area, with a student body of 3,152 students. And lastly, use a comma before the conjunction to separate two independent clauses. We read about Cancun, comma, then we wrote our report on it. Although you may have visited that region of Mexico, comma, we learned as much about its history through our research.